Take y'all off the charger for a minute. Good morning, y'all. I'm about to do my makeup. My edges look a little rough. Y'all don't judge us, sister. Don't judge me. Okay. Don't judge me. I was charging up my phone. Alright, hold on. Let me get my edge control. Now I gotta get my shine jam. And you gotta do the edges. But I hope y'all are having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. I don't know if I can prop y'all look like it. It might work. Got me some jam. Just gonna jam up these edges, babies. See, can I jam them up a little bit so they won't look so rough. I think I'm gonna take this out next week, maybe. My braids. I've been having my braids in since July. I got a lot of new growth. My hair grows fast anyway, y'all. Y'all, I got this necklace, this heart necklace. And my I am a queen. All you beautiful ladies out there, y'all are queens. Don't forget it. Ooh. No matter what somebody tell you, I'm wearing gold today, y'all, gold and brown. But no matter what somebody tell you, you're all queens and kings. So y'all, I'm gonna do my eyebrows first. I'm gonna go ahead and do that first. Last time I did my eyebrows last. You know, sometimes I love doing my eyebrows. Like if I got the right pencil, I use like a black pencil. I don't know if is it still morning? It should be still morning. If not, good afternoon, y'all. Whichever one. I'm gonna get my. If I can find my pencil. No, that ain't it. I don't know, some people. There you go. I'm gonna have to get my pencil sharpened. And my mom be like, Christian, what be taking you so long? And what is you doing? You know, my makeup be on fleek, but she be like, what is you doing? I'm like, I gotta do my eyebrows. You know, because you don't want your eyebrows looking, you know, one looking lopsided. Some people don't do all that. I do that. Especially if I'm going somewhere or out somewhere different, I'll do my eyebrows. But if it's like I'm going to church or I don't do no eyebrows. Like my pencil sharpener. Hold on, y'all. Yep, I use black. I sometimes use black, brown, but I use black. I try to go the ways of my eyebrow. Not to do too much, but do a little something, you know? There we go. Because my eyebrows are shaped different, but I try to make them look the same if I can. That's if I can. I try to like look at them. That's what be taking me so long. Is looking at these suckers. And then making sure they match up. Because if your eyebrows don't match up and one thick and the other skinny, it ain't gonna look right. Sometimes I be looking wonky. Hair out of here. Then I use one of these, just brush it out like. There you go. But y'all, I want to tell y'all, people out here, the ones that's loners and introverts, it's good to be to yourself and to be separated. Because I don't think God will want us all to be the same. And sometimes you avoid drama. I'm going to use my Pro Concealer. What kind is this? I don't know. I think this is Fawn. This color right here. But I don't think God wants us to be a part of confusion. Sometimes when you're to yourself, you limit confusion, babies. You don't have to go through a lot of confusion. You avoid confusion at all costs. Being to yourself, y'all, that's loners and you wish you was a part of the popular crew. Don't feel like that, babies. I ain't never want to be a part of the popular crew. I ain't never want to. I'm like, for what? I like being, back in school. I was like, I've mingled with the popular people at school. Everybody knew me. But I wasn't set on fitting in with everybody. Because I found out, even with the popular groups in school, they were talking about each other. Even with the popular kids, they was running their mouth, talking about one another, backbiting, be in the same group, and then talk about one another. But that's just how it go. That's just how it go. Especially with, a group of females, that always happens. Talk about one another, stir up drama for no reason, unnecessarily. It happens. That's just the way. That's just the way. It don't have to be that way. But some people make it their point to stir it up. Keep it stirred. You ever met people who like to keep stuff stirred up because they ain't got nothing else to do with their life? So they just keep drama. Yeah. So y'all youngsters, if you're in school and then you want to be a part of, don't try to fit in. Never try to fit. I never fit in school. I was like I was my own. I had friends. We hung out. What's up, baby? Sometime after school. Hey. Wow. You alright? Alright. You alright? You alright? Yeah. Sometime after school we'll hang out. But it's good to be different. Be yourself. Don't conform to people. Don't be who people want you to be. Be yourself. Yeah. Be yourself. Be yourself, honey. Don't let people change you. Don't let people make you feel like you gotta do stuff to fit in. Yeah, just don't let people make you feel like that. Like you gotta change to conform to them. Be yourself. Be true. Be true to you. You know? Be true to yourself. And if they try to press you in school to do stuff, don't be doing that stuff. Say, I was taught better. Say, I know better than to do this and do that. You know, peer pressure is real in school. You know, peer pressure was prominent when I was going to school. It was very prominent. You know, peer pressure. People would do stuff just to get laughs or do stuff to fit in. And I guess, and then, you know, nowadays, people were picking on one another. You know, because maybe somebody didn't have the Jordans and the new kicks and stuff like that. I mean, I never really like experienced that type of like about what I wore because my family, my parents, they didn't buy us the new Jordans, and I didn't know what no Jordans and no Tims was till I got, I don't know, in high school maybe. And to this day, y'all, I ain't never bought myself no real like Tims. I don't own a pair of Tims. I got some name brand shoes, but I don't know if I had some and they got like watered with water and they got damaged. But I don't think I own a pair of Tims. I don't think I was ever. Yeah, 'cause my parents they didn't buy none of that stuff, y'all. My parents was not into that name brand stuff. They would tell us to go somewhere and sit down. We get our school clothes, no doubt, but they wasn't. They wasn't into the name brand. Now my brother, he got a name. He bid for the name brand stuff. And then he got so smart, he got a job. 'Cause my mom was like, if you want name brand stuff, you gonna have to get a job. So he got a job. He got a job. And so he started working. He started getting his own stuff. You know what I'm saying? He started getting his own. He started getting his own items for school. And he started buying. He started buying stuff. You know, like Tim's. He he just started buying Tim's, Nikes, and all that kind of stuff. And he started buying. What else he started buying? He started buying a whole bunch of stuff when he got his job. But me, I didn't get. Did I get makeup on my shirt? Oh, I did. I knew I was gonna do that. I'll get it off in a minute. But yeah, like nah. In school, people would pick on other people. You know how like back then you had like gasoline them gasoline heaters that when you did the gasoline heater it gave off a smell. You would like heat it up for warmth, and that smell off the gasoline heater would be on your clothes. And I had this one friend. She was so sweet. She was so kind, you know. She was so nice. But she would come in smelling like gasoline because that's what her parents did to keep all of them warm. They did gasoline heaters because back then we were all trying to make it. Well, the ones that my mom and dad, my stepdad was trying to make it, you know. So we would get them floor heaters, and we would sit in the bathroom. We would sit in the bathroom and sit in front of it for a while. Me and my brother, we would sit in front of it to get warm because it'd be cold in the house in the morning time. you know, because we didn't. I don't think the house that we lived in didn't have any. It didn't have any heat. Central air, central heat. No, it didn't have no heat really. Yeah, the heat wasn't working. And then in the winter time we were cold because it didn't have central. It was hot in the summer, cold in the winter because the AC, we didn't have central air, central heat. So we had to do what we had to do. So yeah. So it made me humble. Made me a humble person to this day. But yeah, we had bullying, but it wasn't like people wasn't committing suicide back when I was in school. It wasn't to the point where you would commit suicide because you would say something back or you would ignore them. You know what I'm saying? Me myself, I got picked on mainly because I was like the goofy. I was like goofy. I was like really awkward and goofy in school. I didn't talk to anybody. And so I was a target because I was quiet. I didn't say anything to nobody in school. Because, I don't know, I always been that way. And plus maybe because I didn't know them people in school. Even when I got to high school, middle school, I talked to my friends and I think I kind of opened up in high school. But I only talked to my friends. The only people I talked to was my friends. The ones that I hung out with, in school. And I only had, how many friends did I have in high school? Real friends. I had only maybe about maybe three or four friends. I didn't have that many friends in high school. You know, um, because I found out too, even with three or four friends, you still got drama. No matter how many friends you got, you still will have drama. Drama will find you. Drama, 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 unnecessary. Cause people, back then we all in high school, we all going through our, trying to find ourselves and worried about after you finish high school what you're gonna do. And me personally, I thought that all my friends, I thought that maybe we all go to the same college. Well, maybe two of them will go to the same college, not because they were interested in different things than me. I thought maybe we'll all go to the same school, maybe, but that didn't happen, Hannibal Boos. That didn't happen. Because everybody has their own path. I came to realize, I was a little sad about that my friends, we all didn't go to the same college. I did pretty good with my eyebrows. And so we all went separate ways. Some went to work, some went to school for different things, some traveled and moved away, some went to the military, some had children and moved on, but and got a job. Didn't go to college, but got a job. But it's all in the journey, all in what God has for you, your journey. And your journey is not somebody else's journey. What you have to go through with is what you got to go through with. See, I went to college. That was my destiny. My mom, she wanted me to go to college and get an education, have that college experience. My dad, he was like, you could go to community college and be fine, but my mom wanted me to have that college experience. And she felt like going to a university or going to like a HBCU would have some leverage. You know what I'm saying? Would have some weight when you add it onto your resume. And employers want to, hire you. They'll look at what college you went to. So yeah, y'all. But, I have to pray for these kids now. They don't. Don't fall into it now. Don't fall into the peer pressure. Cause I know it's different now. Cause I ain't never seen so where the children, even in high school, these girls getting weave. They getting weave and stuff. And I said we weren't doing that in our high school. Who? I got braids and stuff in high school. I don't want to get no weave. I didn't know nothing about no sewing, no weave. Shoot, sometimes I wore a ponytail. Sometimes my mama couldn't get my hair done like other girls. Sometimes I wore a ponytail, baby, and I moved on. Or I did my own hair, try to curl it and roll it up. It'd be a many a times where I had to do my own hair, curl it, because I got coarse, real coarse, thick hair. I had to figure out, because my mama had started doing my hair a long time ago. So I had to figure out what I was going to do to it in high school. Shoot, if I show y'all my senior picture, y'all would say, ooh, child, a mess. And it had rained that day. So I looked a hot mess. And that senior picture, I hate that senior picture. Mm-hmm. Yep. I hate that senior picture. But it's all right. Be yourself, y'all. Just be yourself. Be set apart. Y'all don't have to conform to the bullying. When somebody else doing something, you don't have to do it. You do not have to do what somebody else is doing. I'm almost finished. His towel ain't here, his rag. I'm about to pack up now. But yeah, you don't have to do what somebody else doing. So don't. You're gonna be set apart. Set apart. And you don't have to do what these jokers doing. They jump off a bridge, go steal something. You ain't gotta do that. You ain't gotta skip school. You ain't gotta do none of that. So don't. Get out of this bathroom so my brother can use it. Wash my hand. So me and him, we on vacation, y'all. We sharing the bathroom. Alright, little. Look out the bathroom, yours. But yeah. But yeah, you ain't gotta conform to these bullies. These bullies that think that they all that and you got to do what they doing. No, you don't have to. Be yourself. That's what I learned. Be yourself. And in high school, you know, it was the popular people. It was the jocks, cheerleaders. It was all that, you know. But you know what? All them, when I got around them and all that good stuff, it was, you know, they spoke to me. We kiki ha ha and stuff like that. I knew some cheerleaders. You know, I didn't hang out with them because, you know, I was more of the, what's that? I call it more the introvert. What would you call me? I was like an outsider. I want a part of that foolery. I'm gonna put something on this earring and get this makeup off. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I was in the palm of the in crowd. So won't that makeup off. Oh, I see a white van. Who is that? You gotta be careful with these white vans, y'all. They kidnapping. Y'all be careful. Like us women, when we go out to the stores and stuff like that. These people crack right around here. But yeah. But yeah, y'all. Oh, the makeup on fleek, baby. I can do my glasses too. Hold on, y'all. Oh, that's glasses. But yeah. But yeah. No, I wasn't. I would be friendly to everybody, be kind to everybody, cause that's just my nature. I'm a sweet person. I treat everybody nice. You know, I don't cause no smoke unless you bring it to me. Um, I don't cause no drama unless it's brought to me. But those, even though we all was in different categories, we were all the jocks, the introverts, the extroverts, the in crowd, the out crowd, the loners. I kind of called our group the loners because we was all different. But we was intelligent. We were friends. We were real friends. We took up for one another. We hung out. We joked. We got into a few, uh, a few confrontations. Not me, because I was always the peacemaker. I was always the peacemaker. No one incident, but that was outside school. They having some stuff outside of school that the person brought to school, which was unnecessary. But so I was like, you know, after high school, who cares who was a cheerleader? Who cares about who was a football player? That stuff don't matter when you get out of high school. Some of them people get on drugs. Some of them have children. Some of you'll never see anymore. Some of them are passed on something. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. That name brand stuff, it don't matter. When you get an adult, you just look for things that um you just look for things that look good on you. You don't care nothing about no name brand. Now me myself, I buy me a couple of bags, shoot if I choose to. Or clothes, maybe name brand clothes. But this is if I choose to, because I work hard for my money. If I choose to buy, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna spend all my hard earned money on some foolishness. You feel me? So, but yeah, y'all teach, if you have children, y'all teach y'all children to have self love, self respect, and to not worry about what they have, what they don't have, what somebody else got. Because if you concentrate on what somebody else got, you'll never see what God got for you. If you concentrate on what somebody else driving, what somebody else living in, what somebody else wearing, how somebody else doing their hair, you never ever be content. If you always want what the Joneses got, you always looking and saying comparing, you always saying, oh, damn, I don't know what they did in my hair. Probably that jail. Should have took a rag. You always comparing yourself and you're never satisfied. That's where you'll get unhappy. That's where the unhappiness comes from. That's where the you're not content with God give you. If you be faithful or a few things, you be thankful or a few things of what you do have, God will bless you with much. He'll bless you with abundance. You know, y'all, my damn, I should have blended it in more. It's all right. My supervisor called me with great news while I was on vacation. While I still am, with a blessing. She said, "You got favor over you." I don't know what it is. She called me lie. She said, "But you got favor." I said, "Yeah, favor is better than rubies. It's better than money. It's better than what this whole world can offer. Favor with God, you can who? Favor with God will take you anywhere, any place, any setting. You call on God and say, God, this is what I need. This is what I'm asking for. This is my heart's desire. This is what I'm yearning. This is what I desire. And don't you know God will fulfill it if you be faithful. If you hold out, you be faithful with a few things, He's going to make you rule over many. And so what I do is I speak life to situations. I don't be a Debbie Downer. I don't be negative. I speak life. You know how like Miss Tabitha Brown is. That's me. I speak life to every situation that I'm in, every situation that I'm dealing with. I talk to God. I have meditation. I talk to Him in my secret room, in my one-on-one time with Him, and let Him know my desires. I said, God, you gonna have to help me. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of it. I don't know how I'm gonna move forward. But you're gonna have to help me with this particular situation because it's out of my control. It's something that I can't do, but only you can do. I can't I can't move this mountain. I can't move this valley. But you're gonna have to help me. You're gonna have to get me through this period, this tribulation, this valley. You have to get me through the storm. And don't you know, God always pulls through. He always pulled through. And y'all, God be amazing me each and every day. Each and every day I live. Each and every day I move by faith. He amazes me even more. And he told me, he said, Christian, you won't have double for your trouble. And your hands are blessed. Your feet are blessed. Wherever you tread, it's going to be blessed. Whatever you put your hands on is blessed. So I just, y'all, I just thank God. God is good. And I want to tell y'all, babies, trust in God. Say a prayer before you go to school. While you're at school, say a prayer. Because we don't wrestle with the physical. We wrestle against the prince of the air, against spiritual things. It's a spiritual warfare. And we don't know what's going to happen minute by minute, day by day. So we need to pray out. If people going out here shooting people for no reason, people going to the school shooting, kids bringing guns to school. You didn't hear about this stuff back when we was back in my time. I'm 35 years old. You didn't hear about kids bringing guns to school. We fought, fist fought. We were throwing them blows. We were fighting fair. These kids is not fighting fair. They see the stuff on the news. They see these rappers doing this and doing that. They see watching too much TV, playing them video games, and they get ideas in their head. Y'all don't be letting y'all kids play video games all day just to get out of your face. Watch TV just to get out of your face. Take them outside. Go walking. Go and venture out. Do some fun outside activities. Do something that'll stimulate them, stimulate them more than them games and them video games. That TV is corruption. It's just corrupting their minds. I think that's the difference. It's more technology based now. In my time, we didn't have no technology. We were just starting that period of computers, and really, we had them box computers that you can only play Pac-Man and what's them other games, y'all? Pac-Man and solitaire. We didn't have all this internet, and so we can search the internet and stuff like that. It was just the beginning of the era when I was in school. So we was outside. My generation, we was outside playing red light, green light, hide and seek, tag, dodgeball. We was out there playing freeze, tag, you're it, mother may I. We were other playing hand games, the hand, the hand games where you clapping the different songs and stomping. That's what we did when we were children. We created games to entertain ourselves. We played Uno. We did more than what these children. These children is glued to the tablets, the computer, all the above. They're just glued to it. They don't know nothing else. They don't know nothing else in this world but technology. And it's kind of sad in a way. But then the world is revolved around technology. It's an evolution. This is how the world works now. So I understand that you got to get into technology to understand it, and to kind of like in these different jobs. That's what technology based technology is ruling the world. Technology is so good it eliminates jobs too. Technology gets so good and it eliminates manual labor. So when you eliminate manual labor, you eliminate people and jobs. So yeah, it's a praying time. I'm just thankful though. God is God is good. When the devil be start messing, God's got a blessing for you. When he starts messing with you, when he starts trying to attack you, God always got a blessing. It's you know he blesses you with he blesses you. And when the enemy starts attacking you, the enemy is trying to keep you from your blessing, trying to keep you from seeing what God has for you. But yeah, y'all, and y'all don't worry about these fitting in with these people and what they doing, going to these parties, and then they get you to do stuff that you ain't got no business, and get you to do stuff that's out of your character. Don't let these people get you. Don't let these people get you out of your character and have you doing stuff that mama and daddy ain't approving of, and then you get in trouble, and I don't know what they did. I'm just not saying it. Mm-hmm. Let me put some lotion on. It's funny how the skin changes. I'm just saying this. It's funny how like that when you get older, your skin change. You don't know what it is, but the skin just changes for some reason. It just changes. But anyway, but yeah, y'all be different. Be a leader and not a follower. My mama always taught us, always be a leader. Don't follow the crowd. Don't follow what other people are doing. Always have your own mind. Always do what you're supposed to be doing. Always do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Always have your head on straight. Always, um, always use your common sense. You know, always concentrate on your work. Always look out for others and treat everybody like you want to be treated. Don't be judgmental. Don't pick on nobody because you don't want nobody to pick on you. Don't pick on others because of what they don't have or what they do. You love people where they at. You love people regardless of what they have, what they don't. You love on people because God is love. What's up? And so, okay, hold on 1 second. And so, you love on people. You love on people um where they at, you know. You don't you don't try to push them to do things that they don't want to do. You don't never just because a person has different beliefs than you don't judge them because of their belief. You let them believe in their own belief. Respect them. Respect their differences. Respect who they are. Because everybody made different. Everybody made different for a reason. Everybody is set apart for a reason. Everybody do things different. Everybody wears different things different. You know, everybody um moves a little different. You know, where I might wear jewelry, somebody else might not wear it. Where I wear makeup, somebody else might not wear it. Where I wear nails and get my toes done, somebody else might not wear that because it's not in their culture. It's not what they believe in. It's not in their morals. Some people don't believe in all that kind of stuff. But you respect people for what they do, what they believe in. Just like, we have different religions. We have the Muslims, the Arabic. We have different people believe in different things. And you gotta respect them. Respect. We got the Buddhism. Respect them. If they treat you nice, if they love on you, if they treat you with respect, if they love on you, they treat you right, if they treat you with respect, if they look out for you, just a person by their character, not what their values are, what they do, what they wear, but judge them by their character, how they treat you, how they make you feel, how they react to you, how they respect you, how they talk to you, how they interact with you. Is it positive? Is it uplifting? Is they looking out for you? Do they, how are their heart? What, look at the heart of the man. Don't look at the out, but look at the heart, because that's what God looks at. He looks at the heart of man. He don't look at the outside like we do. We judging somebody by what they wear, judging somebody how they look, what the makeup, what they drive, and where they live. We so judgmental sometimes. Well, people are judgmental all the time, but if we just look at the heart, just look at the person for who they are, and just love on them, man, we can move some things. If we had more love, we could just change the world. This world would be a better place. But right now, y'all, it's some turmoil, crazy folks. It's some people that's mentally disturbed that need help because the enemy is playing with their minds because it's gullible. It's easy to play with the mind of the weak. So that's what he's doing. He's running to and fro, playing with the minds of the weak. So y'all just keep yourselves lifted. Keep yourselves prayed up. Pray over the babies. Pray over yourself as you exit your home, as you drive on the highways and the streets. Because, man, I tell you, it's man, when I would do good, evil is always present. Evil is always present, right around that corner. So y'all be mindful, y'all be watchful, and y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay encouraged. Y'all stay loving. Y'all stay kind. Stay motivated. And know that I love y'all to pieces, my YouTube family. Thank y'all so much for the support, for the subscribers, for the new subscribers. I'm gonna do maybe an intro video so that y'all can get to know who I am, a little bit about who I am and what I do and what I bring on my channel, But y'all stay loving. Peace, y'all.